It's a beautiful day at the flying field, just a bit chilly and breezy. I'm flying the Mavic Air 2S in normal mode to start. Let's go ahead and take the drone out around the flyable space, see what we can find. A good day to see something like a coyote. I'll take a seat right here. We'll ascend to around 30 feet, head out towards the valley. We might get a manned aircraft alert here in a moment. I hear a plane approaching. We were here recently recording some coots as swallows were swarming around them. It was really fun videography. Let's go see if we can find some coots this morning. Just planning on doing a storage discharge flight today, as I am working the next 7 days, so I'm not going to have a chance to fly the drone. Not seeing any bird life at this pond. Oh wait, here's a bird. 3 birds actually. Why don't we have a closer look? Descending, range just under 1,100 feet. A species of duck, no doubt. Which I can't be certain, switching into cinema mode. Gorgeous. The one in the front actually looks like a type of coot, perhaps. I don't know. There's so many different species of ducks. That's one of the things that makes bird watching so fun. You can see the feet paddling in the one in the foreground and the one in front of that. Range just over 1,200 feet. There is a bit of wind, as you can see from the ripples on the surface of the water. Let's orbit around beside them. Adding some more pan. Look at the squareness of the beak. We just did about 180 degrees, so the angle of the sunlight might be preferable this way. You know, I do love the brown coloration on the female. Oh, wonderful. You can see it gathering algae from the bottom of the pond.
Fly with caution.
We are getting a manned aircraft alert, so we're going to stick to a safe altitude. Let's have a close look at this one diving. There, it's emerged again. Keeping some pressure upward on the left stick. to avoid contacting the surface of the water. We're recording some diving birds at one of the ponds at the flying field, and I'm having a bunch of fun, especially watching this bird dive and seeing it through the clear water. I have recognized this as a species that I haven't recorded, but I do not know what species this is. Oh, now they're both diving. Now we see some ruddy ducks approaching from the left. Let's descend a little, see if we can get an even closer look. Easing up on descent. Oh, I just saw the one go under the other. Beautiful. I do think they've noticed the drone, but it doesn't seem to be disturbing them. They're going about their foraging patterns as we observe. Getting some wind. The drone got moved around there for a second. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna stick to probably about 15 feet or so above the surface of the water, just in case we encounter something like a downdraft. We'll have one last close look. I'm going to descend slightly. Oh, look at the flapping revealed some white on the wings of the female. We might get a manned aircraft alert here in a moment. I hear something like a helicopter approaching. I'm close to my storage discharge level, my target in terms of battery percentage, so it's about time we start bringing the Mavic Air to rest back towards the home point. Wonderful. I'm going to switch back into normal mode and begin ascending. We'll get a fun departing shot as we reorient the drone back towards the home point. How fun. I'm gonna gimbal up now. range just under 1,100 feet. And we'll start moving forward just above the tower. Full stick forward, normal mode, 32 miles an hour, descending. Easing up on forward thrust. How remarkable. I loved recording those diving birds on this chilly morning here in Temecula. Absolutely fun. Let's go ahead and land the drone just to give you a look back at where we were recording. I'll orbit around here. It's that pond right over there. Just adjacent to the tower. Okay, let's go ahead and land the Mavic Air 2S. Can have a look at the conditions here. The flag is just about outright. I love recording birds. I've recorded mammals and fish, as well as some reptiles, but birds are really one of my favorite subjects, especially because just the variety of birds that you can see bird watching. All right, time to land the Mavic Air 2S. Landing. And cut.